Good morning, everyone. Straydog Bill, aka Straydog Billy, here again today with my daughter ERIN on guitar. We're going to be doing song number 1209 and 1209 days in a row. I started doing one song every day on August 7th of 2020, and here we are 1209 days later, over 3 years later, doing another one. We're going to keep on doing one song every day until homeless dogs and cats are no longer killed, euthanized in the kill shelters across our country, because when the kill shelters run out of space, there is nothing else they can do. They have to start euthanizing the poor animals who have been there the longest to make room for incoming rescues. We understand this. It's just a terrible tragedy that we as a society allow this and have allowed it to happen for many, 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 many decades now. It's still going on today. We're still killing in this country. Over 1,000 dogs and cats daily is the average, daily. Still over 1,000 per day. And back in 2011, it was 7,000 per day. And back in 1970, believe it or not, 41,000 dogs and cats on the average were killed every single day in the kill shelters across our country. This is a terrible tragedy. It's been going on forever, and we just got to stop it. And how do you stop it? Spay and neuter, everybody. We got to get control of conception, total control of conception in the dog and cat world. Don't allow them to be conceived, and then there won't be this horrible killing of these precious animals. So we got to get hold of conception. Now, how do you do that in the dog and cat world? Simple. Spay and neuter. Everybody, we got to spay and neuter our pets, and this problem will ultimately end, and hopefully soon. Anyway, good morning, ERIN. We're going to do today an Eric Clapton and Cream song called Crossroads. This is the slower version. There's several versions, as you'll find on YouTube, and this is the one that's 112 beats per minute, and instead of the real fast version, which they originally did it in. So here we go, and we got it. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. But for mercy, help me if you please. Down to the crossroads, tried to flag it right. Down to the crossroads, tried to flag it right. Nobody seemed to know me. Everybody passed me by. Still build a house, baby, on the riverside. Yeah. you can run. Tell my friend we're down. I'm standing at the crossroads and I'm sinking down. Yeah, Crossroads. Kind of neat blues. Okay, please everybody, spay and neuter your pets, adopt from an animal shelter, a dog or a cat, both if you can, and also check out straydog.org. That's Erin's mom and I started that shelter, Straydog Shelter, back in almost 20 years ago in 1994. 30 years. Almost 30 years ago now. Unfortunately, the Pat Arnold passed on back in 2003. She was out taking care of the dogs one day and she suffered a brain aneurysm, which is, you don't even know those are common. She was perfectly healthy before that, and it was just a terrible tragedy that this happened. She passed on the next day. We're still being led by my second wife, Juana Vasquez Arnold, who worked for Pat in the earlier years, so she knew how to run the shelter. And we're still going strong today at Straydog. And in '94 we started the shelter, and then in '97 we became a Texas nonprofit corporation, and that led to being able to applying for and receiving from the IRS 501c3 tax exempt status. That makes all donations, all contributions to the shelter tax deductible to the fullest extent of the law. You can go online at straydog.org and make a tax deductible donation if you could, please. It costs a lot more money to run a no-kill dog shelter, as you can imagine, because we
do complete medical care.
Complete medical care.
Very expensive.
Yeah, very expensive, and we have dog adoptions every week. Take van load of dogs up to Dallas to try to adopt out as many as we can.
2 nutritious meals daily for each dog.
One at 6 a.m. and one later on in the day, and then we do. You can do them all actually. Park time walks. We have 2 big spacious parks. One of them that Pat built back in '97, and the parks. The dogs just love going to the parks every day. She used to, and now we have dog walkers that take them to the parks every day. The 2 big parks now, and so they love to go to the parks. They also do what else do they do?
Well, we got the kennel work, the kennel cleaning, and the work.
Yes, that's right. And they fill in the holes like you were said before. And there's always something to do in a kennel because the dogs, of course, are always digging, and so that's very important.
Did they put up the front boards yet? You know, for the winter?
Oh, I'm sure they have. Yes, they have. They have the front board. Yeah, the shelters in the summertime they take the front boards off, which is a whole huge piece of plywood that goes across the entire shelter front, and then with a dog door in it, and so the dogs can get in and out and get in their hay-filled dog houses. Yeah, now they're haying the dogs now every day. And we do also caregiving rounds in the afternoon, which the dogs all love their caregiving rounds too. And this goes on even now in the cold weather. Mm-hmm. And then we have
24/7. That's really important too.
Yeah, the 24/7 coverage. So every single day is the same at Straydog. We have full coverage all night and all day. And now we are also, check out please About Us. Go on straydog.org, click on About Us, and you'll go to our story next, and then the history of Straydog. And at the first paragraph, the 1994 paragraph, there are other paragraphs with the future years, later years there. And click on here at the end of the first paragraph, and you'll see a video that includes drone shots. John Paul Bonnelly made this video for us, and you really did a great job. And I get to do a little speech at the beginning and talk about Straydog, and you get to see some clips from the 1998 video that Pat and I made with her taking care of the dogs. You get to see Straydog way back then, and then you get to see drone shots, which are really neat to see the whole shelter from above. So please, everybody, make a donation to Stray Dog if you could, and we'll be back again tomorrow with another song from Stray Dog, Erin, and Billy.